On August 16, 2010, in Oakhurst, New Jersey, a senseless tragedy would occur, leaving no winner in the end. Kathleen Dorsett had been in a custody battle with her ex-husband, Stephen Moore, over their daughter named Elizabeth. The couple were only married 3 years before calling it quits after disagreeing on the best way to care for their young daughter. Following the finalization of the divorce in June of 2010, Kathleen was granted primary custody of Elizabeth. And shortly after, Kathleen decided she wanted to move to Florida with her parents and Elizabeth, except for one thing. In order for them to move away, they would have to help Stephen move there as well, so he could be close and have access to Elizabeth. Thomas Dorsett, Kathleen's father, would be required to financially support Stephen the following 6 months after the move. Thomas and Kathleen disagreed with this and had other plans. 2 months later, on the 16th of August, Stephen was dropping Elizabeth off at Thomas and his wife's house when he was lured to the back of their house and attacked by Thomas with a large metal object, killing him. Kathleen was there at the time of the murder and helped her father place Stephen in the back of his car and drove to Long Branch, New Jersey, and set it on fire. After missing work, Stephen was reported missing, and 2 days later, police would find his body in the burnt car. Police would find blood at Kathleen's house, and neighbors recalled hearing screams the day of Stephen's disappearance. Kathleen was arrested on August 23rd for the murder of Stephen, and Thomas attempted to commit suicide but failed and was also arrested for Stephen's murder. While in prison, Kathleen's mother Leslie attempted to get custody of Elizabeth, but the court awarded Stephen's mother custody of Elizabeth, infuriating Kathleen, who would ask an inmate if she knew a hitman and was given a number. Kathleen would put a hit out on Stephen's mother, not knowing this alleged hitman was in fact an undercover cop. After Kathleen and her mother were caught in the act of planning the murder, they were charged with attempted murder and conspiracy to commit murder. Kathleen was sentenced to 58 years in prison, Thomas was sentenced to 45 years in prison, and Leslie was sentenced to 7 years in prison. Stephen's mother raised Elizabeth until she died in 2021, and Elizabeth is now being taken care of by the family of Stephen.